Right, today we've rocked up at LAGOMAR, which is, or was, Omar Sharif's house. So we're going to have a little look around there. It's €8 to get in, and got some beautiful views out over the island. Yeah, so that is the views that old Omar would have looked at. Of course, I don't think the wind turbines would have been there. So quite a commanding view out over the island. And this is his house, other side of that wall. €8 to get in each, apparently. Very reminiscent of a Manrique. Goes into there, Entrada this way. Up the crunchy slope. Oh, it's all in the rock. Interesting, very interesting. On the hat. Naked old tennis court. Interesting metal sculpture. Oh, it's all made in the rock. Rather nice viewpoints. What a lovely pool. Rivaling Manrique's house. And go way down here. Ooh, interesting vistas, as my friends the architects would say. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Some might say better than Manrique's. Right, here's a little golf man made out of various bits. I don't know what that is. Who knows? Here's the pool. There's obviously a fountain in it, and that looks lovely. I don't suppose anyone goes in it nowadays. Have a little cafe to have a drink. Something. And that gives me inspiration to make something with me welding skills. Catherine was keen to point out that perhaps his name's Adolf because he only has one ball. And from a different perspective through the tunnel. And here we've got a very cool bar area that clearly doesn't open at the moment. Now indoors says she's found another phallus. I'm sure it isn't. Rather nice.
I don't know which way to go.
Lost for directions.
Museum's up.
Oh, up there. Lovely cool sitting area. Bit of a maze, to be honest. Amazing.
Moving on.
Amazing, everywhere you look and turn round it's different. Quite big, you get lost in here. Omar wanted to hide from his missus. No problems going up the steps. Then we've got the dining room, which as you might expect goes into the kitchen. I can't see an oven. Apparently Omar Sharif lost this house in the card game. Incredible house really. Where Manriquez went down, this goes up. Then we go into one of the bedrooms in the house, which is nicely cool. Still do some aircon though.
Omar Sharif bought it on a whim but didn't actually live here because he then got challenged to a game of bridge by the guy that originally wanted it.
So the history is apparently that Omar Sharif bought it on a whim from a chap who knew he liked cards. Then the chap challenged him to a game of bridge, and the chap won the house back almost immediately. And Omar Sharif never actually lived here, but now they market it as Casa Sharif. Incredible really. So he never really walked these steps. Bought it, lost it, and I've been in it more than he was. On the table we had the cards laid out in the bridge, and we have the Joker, which of course was, I'm sure, Omar Sharif for losing the house. There they are playing the game. So apparently playing this game of bridge, as Omar did with the guy he bought the house off, he gambled it not knowing that the person he was playing against was the European bridge champion. So what does that say? Omar, you faffed it. Could be said they need to build in a bit more ventilation because it's blinking hot in here. Opening that up would help. There are catches on the windows. So to answer her indoors question, that was more of a pond, the other one, and there is the proper pool. And that looks rather cooling today. What you wouldn't give to jump in there. But it just continues to be little bits of it all over the place. Prohibito. See more bedrooms, I reckon, over there. Many people will have you believe this island doesn't have a beauty, but I think it does. It's stark but still beautiful. Formed from the heat of the earth. There's poetic for you. And upon it man made his living place as beautiful as this. Get in that pool, boy. Now we enter the hole where you go over the water on a little bridge. Someone like me's have to fall in. Fat bloke clopping in. Ooh. No.
Oh, this isn't you, is it?
Well, it is true to say I didn't like walking across that. Finches? No. But they put the pumps on. This is how water should be shown, with the pumps on. That's better. Lovely little drinks and bar area with another interesting creation made out of bits and pieces. It's inspired me to get my little rolling torch out. That concludes our tour of Omar Sharif's house, or Casa de Sharif, or LAGOMAR. Of course you've got the gift shop, but we don't go in there, well Owen Dawes does. Oh yeah, someone seems to have bought something. No doubt fridge magnet. I trust there's nothing dearer than a fridge magnet. Gracias indeed. So all I can say, again, if you're on Lanzarote, this is well worth the €8 to come in. Well worth it. And Owen Dawes did buy a fridge magnet. She knew better than to buy anything else.